Hi everybody, Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing. How are you? Got an order from, you guys probably have about 50 of these or more laying around your house or on your desk, but made my Christmas order. Got a gift card for Christmas, and you got to always throw a few more things in there above and beyond your gift card value. So came the other day, so here you go. Some of these baits I've probably shown you before. A couple of them are new to me, but I'll show you what I got. I know in a recent video, I did a video on these Savage Gear salamander Neds, that Ned salamander. So I got a few of the colors that I didn't buy at up in New York. So this one is, what is this one? Mojito. This is the Mojito color. So I haven't even taken these out of the pack. I just opened the box yesterday. So let's see what we got here. Now, for you guys who didn't see the other video, this is the Savage Gear Ned salamander. So, I mean, I really am looking forward to trying these out. They look really cool. If that doesn't look like a real salamander, lizard, whatever you want to call it, crawling around the bottom, I don't know what does. But this Mojito color, I guess it's kind of like a smoke with like a green fleck in it, or green flake in it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's kind of like what it looks like to me. But these Savage Gears are very sticky, very stretchy. And much like the Z-Man products, which I made a mistake when I made the video calling it Z-Man a few times, but it's Savage Gear. I think the fact that it's that Durotech stuff, I kind of mixed it up, but it's that same as that Elastech, Durotech. It's all that stretchy material. So keep these away from regular soft plastic, so they'll melt together. But that's the Mojito from Savage Gear. The other one I got is the Mudbug. That's the Mudbug color. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's that little warning there that it's a Durotech, and don't put it with other plastics. If you guys have ever used an Elastech product before and left it with your regular soft plastic, you know what happens to it. They just melt together. So I guess the chemical properties of them do not play well together. But that's the Mudbug color, which is, I didn't even realize it was light on the bottom like that. So there is a hockey game on, but I'm gonna try. If you ever see me looking that way, that's what I got. That's what I'm looking over at. But I have the volume down, so it's not too distracting. But there you go. And when you get these, you're gonna get a 5-pack, and that is the Mudbug. And the last one I got of that was another one I didn't have, which to me should be a great, bed fishing smallie color. I mean, probably all great smallie colors, but I always like these brighter colors when I'm bed fishing. And that's just clear chartreuse, 3-inch. And I like, you guys know, I like the pearls on beds, the chartreuse, the pinks. I don't know if they make a pink one of these, so I have to look. There's that clear chartreuse. So you got the chartreuse in there, that clear color, and looks like some silver flake. So pretty neat. So as I said in the other video, I'm really looking forward to trying these out. I've heard good things about them, and I finally got some. But that's it for the Savage Gear Ned salamander. I got 3 packs of those in my order. I guess we'll stay on the. I guess I'll do it this way. I can't believe I'm a jig fisherman. I got all these Ned baits. Something's happening to me as I get older. But I'll keep the theme going. I grabbed a few of the Roboworm Neds, 3-inch, because I just like their colors. I think they're so cool. So I got like 6 of those. This is what they call the People's Worm. People's Worm. And the one color here looks familiar. I have to check. I may have that one already, but if I got some backups, that's okay. But for you guys who have never seen the Roboworm version of a Ned, it's really nice. I haven't thrown it as much as my Tech Neds or even my Z-Man Neds, just because I've had those ones longer. But really looking forward to putting some more time in with the Roboworm version. That's a pretty cool color, that people's worm. It looks like it's brown on top. Looks like there's some blue in there. Hope you guys can see that. Hope you can see that good on the camera, but it's pretty neat looking. But Roboworm makes such cool color baits. So that's the people's worm. And I believe that's a 8-pack, yeah. So you get 8 of them when you order. This is one I might have, this bold bluegill. I gotta look. I might have it, but I gotta back up on it, mind. Such a cool color. That bold bluegill, you got that brown on top. It looks like a layer of, might be a black. And then you get that chartreuse on the belly, which I love. So there you go. So that's what that bold bluegill looks like in the Roboworm 3-inch Ned. If you're thinking of trying it out, here's the back of the pack if you guys have never seen them before. Let's see. This is the Desert Craw color. Desert Craw. Anything with a craw name on it, you know I'm going to like. But that's really... You look at these up close, you see colors you didn't even know were in there. Hope you guys can really see that. I'm assuming it's a green pumpkin, a purple, like a pumpkin on the bottom, I guess that is, with some red flake in there. Really nice. See, I think that's some purple there. I can see it moving. So this is a really nice looking bait. Whew. Lots of salt, smelly. I don't know what the Roboworm's scent is. I don't know if it says it on there. Salt release system, hand poured. We know that. I don't see anything on here about what their scent is, but I guess they call it a salty scent. But there you go. This is yellow perch, which I didn't have, and I thought looked really cool. I have to try that out. And that really looks great. That orange, I guess that's a little chartreuse or yellow. A green pumpkin, a green flake on there. I don't know if there's any other flakes in there. It looks like some green and some black too. Really nice. That's a great looking bait right there. I love perch colored baits in any style. Hard bait, soft bait. That's what that one looks like. If you're thinking of trying them out, that's what they look like. And the last two, I got the Margarita Mutilator. Very popular color. Oh, Rangers just scored. We're going to try not to watch. I see some purple in there. I see some brown. Looks like two kinds of purple. Unless that's a purple and a blue. So it might be a purple and then a blue and then a brown on the bottom. But that's the Margarita Mutilator, which is a great color in their drop shot worms, the Roboworm that I use for drop shot. Always like this color. And last but not least, this MM3. I think they were talking about one time on the Tactical Bassin site, so I said, oh, I got to try that one out. I want to see how different that is from the Margarita Mutilator. It's kind of similar. Looks pretty similar. It's got some different flake in it, but the colors are somewhat similar. I'm going to hold them next to each other, side by side. That's the Margarita Mutilator. That's the MM3. Now when I look at them, you look at them close, they look the same. Now when I'm looking at them here, the only thing, it looks like the MM3's got some flake in it. I don't know if that's purple or red. Some different flakes in there, and this one doesn't appear to really have any flake, the Margarita Mutilator. But the color pattern does seem the same. You guys that know, there might be something different in here I'm not recognizing, but to me it looks like the same color patterns. That purple, that blue, and that brown belly, but the MM3 definitely has some flake in it that the Margarita Mutilator doesn't have. So it's not the same color. It is a little different. So don't think if you get them that they mismarked the bag and they're giving you two of the one and not one of the other. This one definitely has some different flake to it. Really awesome. You know, Roboworm just makes such nice stuff. Seems like my videos are either jerkbaits or Neds. I'm a jig fisherman. I keep saying that. What's going on here? I wanted to try some of the Maxscent, the Powerbait Maxscent little Neds that came out, and we've talked about this a ton. It's hard to find Maxscent. Things are starting to get better, and they had some on Tackle Warehouse, so I figured, well, why not? So I got 3 packs. The Little General, I got this, and it's I think you get an 8 count. Yeah, 8 count in this. This is that watermelon, copper, orange, red. This is one of my favorite colors that Berkeley makes in baits, in any bait. I just love the color. I think it looks so great in the water. I don't know. Oops, there we go. I just forgot when you open these the first time. It's kind of a pain. Maxscent, all right. But to me, I love that color. That green pumpkin, orange with that orange flake. You guys know I throw the Tech Neds a lot. That Natural Crow is pretty much the same thing as this. Great bait. I use it probably more than any other one. But there you go. That's the Little General, Maxscent Little General. Got that great Maxscent smell, which is your gulp that won't dry out, which makes it great. And it says I'm going to catch 45% more fish, so pretty awesome. But you guys know I love that color. Another one I got here is the Copper Truce 8-pack. First time you open these, the top part's kind of sealed. You gotta get through that before you get to where it's tabbed together. Copper Truce. I think Z-Man makes this color too. But you've got that chartreuse belly. I guess that's it. Green pumpkin and gold flake on top. Great color. It should be a nice smallie color. But I catch a lot of largemouth with Neds too. It's not just a smallie bait. Largies will eat this. So there's your Little General and the Copper Truce. 3 inches. Oh, actually, I take that back. 2.75. This is a little smaller than that Roboworm. And last but not least, I got to get watermelon candy. Another one of my favorite colors. And there's your watermelon candy, Little General, 2.75 inches. Another Ned option for you. And I throw the General, the 4-inch General, a lot as a Ned and do great with it. So, these are obviously a little shorter, a little bulkier. So I can't wait to throw these in the spring. So 3 packs of them. So far, all you've seen is Neds. Maxscents, Roboworms, and the Savage gear. Well, I did get other stuff. Not just Neds. A technique that I'm trying to use more, get better at, get some more confidence in, is throwing the Damiki rig. And I think, there's a lot of baits you can use for it, but I think that the Damiki rig, the armor shad, is the best one just to match that hook and everything. And I really want to put more time into that because I have a few more bags of these, and there was a couple colors they had that I didn't have. And I really want to use this, especially this spring or, when fish are suspending. And I've got to learn myself on how to get that bait down there on that, that small jig head and, kind of just let it sit there. Not necessarily fishing it on the bottom, fishing it for those suspended fish that you see on your graph. But this color is Pure Gill, they call it, Pure Gill. I think these are 3 inches, but let me just double check. Yeah, 3 inch. This is a 2-tone bait. And to me, just looking at it, you've got that, that clear bottom with the silver flake. I see some blue flake in there, some gold. I don't know what you would call that top color. Maybe it's a green pumpkin. Maybe it's just a darker smoke. That's a nice looking bait. So, when you're Damiki rigging, you're kind of looking for those fish on your graph, and you're just kind of, I guess, vertical fishing down for them. You're just kind of getting it right in front of their snout and hoping they'll eat it. But this is something I want to do more as time goes by here. Especially now being up here in New Hampshire, I got so much clear water. I just think this would be killer. So this is something of my goals for this year to improve on, just to do more. Not so much improve on, I just got to do it more. I bring them with me, and then I wind up doing other stuff. The other one I got is the Flash Shad of the Damiki Armor Shad. So I didn't have this color. there you go. So just imagine this baby on that small jig head just bouncing around there. Definitely look like a bait fish. So, looking forward to throwing these. So, the flash shad from Damiki. There it is. How are these 10 pack? Oh, 12. So, I get 12 in there. That'll go a long way. The last two things I got. I don't know if you guys have watched Matt Steffen has a really good YouTube channel. I've been watching a lot of his stuff lately. And this is his guppy head jig from Dirty Jigs. And I wanted to get these for throwing small swim baits. Like you could throw it on that armor shad. So I wanted to get, I'm not going to take these out of the pack now, but this is the made by Dirty Jigs. It's the Matt Steffen guppy head. These weigh 3/16. It's a 3/16 ounce bait, and it's a small hook. It's a 1/0. This is good for when you're throwing those small Kitex. You could probably throw it on this, on the armor shad. Any brand of swim bait you like to use, if you're throwing those 3-inch, the 2.8s or whatever, or smaller, these guppy heads should be good for that. And I didn't have any of these small 1/0 heads, so I wanted to get some. As time goes by, I want to get some of the bigger, the heavier ones. These are only 3/16. So that's the 3/16. This color is called blue shad. Blue shad. What the heck? I'll take them out and show them to you. They've got a nice plastic bag they can stay in. I'm going to put them in one of the boxes eventually here anyway. But you can see that little tiny hook on there. How great it would be for your small swim baits. So if you're looking for a hook, a jig head for your small swim baits that you haven't found one you like, try these Matt Steffen guppy heads from Dirty Jigs. So it's a 3/16 ounce bait on a 1/0 hook. So it should be perfect for that smaller swim bait. You won't ruin the action of it. And like I said, these are 3/16. It's a blue shad color, I think. Yeah, blue shad. So got one of those with the blue shad. And I believe you get 3 of them. Yeah, 3 in a pack. 3 in a pack. Oh, let's see, what else we got here? This is a 3/16 ounce. This is gizzard shad. So I'll show you the gizzard shad. So it's all the same size, 3/16, 1/0 hook. I don't think any of them are different. No. So I'll just show you the different colors. So depending on the bait fish you have in your lake. Here's your gizzard shad one. That's the gizzard shad paint job they put on there. Some black. Black on that head. I don't know if there's any flake in there. Might be some flake in that too. Can't really tell. But there's that guppy head and the gizzard shad. As I said, 3/16 ounce, 1/0 hook, all of them. This is the Tennessee shad. I have to dump all 3 of them out. That's pretty cool looking. You guys can see that clearly. So there's that Tennessee shad. It's pretty cool looking. I like that green on there. So there you go. And last but not least, this is just chartreuse shad. Chartreuse shad. There you go. Got the chartreuse, got the white on there. Great looking head. Nice hook. Pretty stout hook. I haven't thrown these yet. This is the first packs of these I got. So for any of you guys who've thrown them, let me know how you made out with them. But this would be good too for those suspending fish. Just getting it down there with whatever bait you have on there, let it suspend, or dropping it right into them when you see them on your graph. There you go. That's the 4 packs of those I got. The chartreuse shad. And last but not least, that's it. The box is empty. You know I had to get a jerkbait. I think I only have one other re-range, and this is the Jackal re-range, which I have not thrown a lot. I have one of them, and I don't even know if I've ever thrown that one. This is the 110 4.3-inch bait, 1/2 ounce. This is the RT Perch. Let me get that out of there for you, show you. Now that I've shown this to you, I can put it in the box with the other one. that's a nice looking perch colored jerkbait. I hope some toothy critter this spring does not steal it. And as I said, I have not thrown the Jackal jerkbaits a lot. Like I said, I've got one, and I don't even know if I've thrown that one. Let's see what we get. Ow, whatever hooks they put on, they're sharp. Yep, got a little, you guys can hear that little rattle to it. But great looking paint job. So for any of you guys who have experience with the re-range, let me know how you made out on it. Looking forward to, putting some more time in on these the re-ranges. But I don't know if there's anything to tell you about it that I didn't already tell you. Let me see if it says what if they have what suspending. 4 feet. Dive down to about 4 feet. So there's the packaging. If you guys have never seen a re-range before, I don't know if that's going to be upside down to you. Good luck reading all that small print. But like I said, for you guys who have had experience with them, let me know how you made out with them. So that's my order. That's what I got from Tackle Warehouse. It's the first time I ordered from them in a while. It was nice getting that gift certificate for Christmas and putting it to good use for this season. And the shipping, I know people have had issues with shipping from Tackle Warehouse. Everything came in one box in, a few days. Didn't take long to get here. So it wasn't like I was waiting months and months. So hopefully their shipping issues are starting to improve, which would be great for us all who like to order from Tackle Warehouse. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's it. You got any question on any of those baits? Let me know. But I'll go put the Tackle Warehouse links to all these in the description in case you want to pop on it quick and not have to search around for it. And you can check them out. Okay. So if you like the video, if you like the video, like it, share it, subscribe if you haven't, because as usual, I see the info on my page, and I've got so many people that watch videos but they don't subscribe, so might as well. Like I said, I'm trying to make it to 500 soon this year, early in the year. All right, so thanks again, guys, and I'll see you soon on YouTube. Mark out.